guys, happy new month to you all. Hope you guys are doing great on this beautiful Friday morning and November month. How is the weather like where you are? For me, it's cloudy and it's cool. It's not that cold and it's not that hot. It's just in between. It's cool. So I just take my daughter to the orthodontic. So I'm just sitting here and waiting. Waiting to be served. Waiting to be served. Guys, guess what? Oh my gosh, let me look. Oh, it's another parking attendant. I was about to say, every time I come here, every time, it's like all of a sudden, whenever I come here, there's a parking attendant. She always say, you can't park here. And I have to move. I'm seeing a new one now. I thought it was the same woman. I was about to move because I can't be dealing with her, honestly. They say, oh, you can't be moving, you can't be parking here. This is not whatever. This is a new one now. I don't know what he's going to say. I have to wait until he's passing my car. If I could hide, but I can't hide because they're going to look at the car screen and they're going to see that there's no... I'm parking in the permit holder bay. No loading at any time. Turn off engine while waiting. So he's just standing there. So how are we doing? Our guys still in bed. Our guys on our way to work. Our guys already at work. Where I am now, it's after 9 in the morning. 9, just after 9. So a lot of people just coming from work. Cause you know we do different shifts. You got people that works at night, people work in the daytime, people work in the afternoon. Oh, he's passing. He's passing. Thank God for that. So far. Oh, he's showing someone. Someone just asked him, like for. He's gonna show somebody. The person maybe need direction to somewhere. So he's showing the person direction. So I'm waiting to see. But so far, it looks like he was passing me. So I'm just waiting to see if he's gonna, stop me at any point and say, you come park here. And then you know what they do? All right, some parking attendant, they are very lenient. Because they'll just come and they see you sitting in the car, they don't even look at you. Some, even if you're sitting in the car, you have to move. Because they're going to come and they're going to say you can't park here. And they give you 5 minutes. And you know what they do? They take the photo of your car. You're sitting in the car, Which I don't think, I understand they are doing their job. I understand if, for example, if you park up and no one is there, then they can give ticket. But the point of you sitting in the car and they are telling you your car park, I don't think that's right. And then if you, because some of them are really strict. If you sit and they're like, you can't park here, they'll just walk away and they give you like 2 minutes. They said 5, but some of them come back quick. Some of them just go behind your car and stand up. And they stand. And then they come back. They take the photo of the car. And they say, okay, I'm giving you 5 minutes to move. You see, if you do not move, they're going to give you a ticket. I remember some time ago, I left my girlfriend in the car because I was doing some shopping. So I leave her in the car and she was sitting in the car. And you know what they did? Not even 5 minutes in the shopping center, and she calling me, come quick. When I have to rush from the shopping center to the car, she said, they're going to give you a ticket, The man was seeing her sitting in the car and said, you can't stay here. And because she was sitting in the passenger seat. And the man was about to give ticket. And me have to rush. I couldn't even get to buy what I want to buy. So I said, oh, seriously, someone is in the car. If no one in the car, I can't understand. But somebody in the car, they're telling you have to move. I understand is a permit holder's fine. But if you're sitting for like a short period, there should not be pressuring. Right, there's a new one. That's a new one now. Let me see if he's going to bother me. Some of them are right. Some of them don't even look at you. Some of them will have a bit of conversation with you. But some is passing. Good. You're not even looking at my car. Very good. Yeah, I like when they see you in the car, they don't trouble you. I like them like that. They see you and they're telling you, you can't stay, you have to move. I don't like, you pass. So I'm waiting on, it's like, something you have all three. I'm at the hospital, I can understand. Something you have all three different, that's why it's very busy. Because this area is very expensive to park, one. Two, if you come too late, sometimes you can't even find parking space. Three, there's no free park. No free park. This area is like a tourist area. Expensive, no free park. Sometimes there's no parking. So if you're sitting in the car, they're telling you can't stay. But these ones that working so far is all right. I'm okay with them. It's not the little miserable woman. You can't stay. You have to move. And she watching you. Oh, well, I was dreading this morning, if I'm honest. I was dreading coming this morning. But thank God, she's not working this morning. Because the last time I was like, oh my gosh, I can't deal with her. I just move because I don't want confrontation. I don't want no conversation. I don't want no argument. So I just leave. So what's happening? Today is the 1st of, hiya, how are you? Today is the 1st of November. Are you happy? Are you happy to be alive on this beautiful day? 1. 2, what are your plans for this month? Before you know it, it's gonna be December. And then before you know it, we are in 2025. You notice? Yeah, exactly. Time is just running. Time, wait, and no man. We have to be appreciated. Thank God for the first thing we have to do when we get up. Thank God for life. Okay, if it weren't for his little angels surrounding us at night, who knows? A lot of us not gonna wake up this morning. A lot of us won't be alive. A lot of us just got hours to pass. You understand? So we have to say thank God for another beautiful day. Thank God for life. And we are grateful. We are grateful. We are thankful. We are blessed. We are one of the lucky ones. We get up, we can see a bright. When you open your eyes, you see the bright of day. We are one of the lucky ones. So we have to be grateful, you know, and thankful. Only God knows what's gonna happen next. No one knows, you know. So where are you? Where are you? Are you? What area are you at the minute? I'm in London. Lovely. One thing about this weather, I love this weather. How are you? So far, this weather is beautiful. When it's winter, I don't like. When it's too hot, I don't like. But so far, this weather is just cool, and I love it. I don't know. It's the 1st of November. It's a bit cool, warm. Last year it was different. Last year the weather wasn't like this. So last year was different. I am only person on. What do you mean by that? Last year, the weather was totally different. This time it was cold, maybe freezing. So maybe later, I'm praying that the weather stay like this for the rest of the year. I don't like when it's too cold. I don't like when it's too hot. And I don't like when it's snowing. No, sometimes I like it. But when the snow just start falling, it's okay. But the moment this is getting, like for example, like when the snow start falling, it's cool, it's warm. When the snow start melting, that's a security. When the snow start melting, that's when it start getting cold. You start getting freezing. Snow falling is a good thing. My daughter, she used to love snow when she was younger. I used to take her out and she play in the snow. No, and then whenever snow falls, I don't know what country you are in at the minute. Yeah, I'm a Christian. Are you a Christian? Are you a Christian? I don't know. Whenever snow falls, you know, I don't know what country. Who loves the snow? Who likes when snow fall? Who rather rain? Who rather sunshine? I like a bit of all, to be honest. I like to be a bit warm, not too hot. But when I'm too hot, I tend to have heat rash and I'm miserable. When I'm too cold, I don't want to get up out of the bed. Worse when I have work to do. When I have to go to work and you have to get up in the cold. That's why, you know, we have to be grateful, because no one know what a person is going through in life. You're a Christian. So where are you? Where are you at the minute? Thank you. Thank you. No one knows what I'm saying. We have to be grateful. If somebody give you a pound, be grateful, because you don't know what that person has to go through to earn that pound. And a lot of people, you know, they don't give, but you give. You have to give to receive. If somebody give you a pound, say thank you. Be grateful. Don't cuss and say, oh, £1. You're in England and you only give me a pound. What is a pound? A pound can do a lot. Even a tiny little thing, that's what count. And it's a thought that count. So if somebody give you a pound, be grateful. Because when it's winter and you see people, when you see individual, because I used to sell things, yeah? And when I used to sell things, I used to do like online sales, and then I used to walk. I used to pack them in my car, the same car. I have this car over 10 years, 13 years. I used to pack the things in the car back in the trunk. And when, for example, nothing not going on online, you're in England. Where in England are you? Where in England? What area? So I used to pack the things them, put them in the car, and then after I put them in the car, guess what happened? We take them to the market. I try to sell them. Because you can't, when I put them online, business, I did have this little store. Nothing was going on. Because, you know, you're just starting business. No, you're not, nobody knows about you. So you're just starting a little business. So you have to try and you're in your house. I said, what area? At least you're in your house, cold. Is it cold where you are? Is it cold? Or is it cool? Because, you know, this weather changes a lot. This moment it's hot, this moment it's cold, you're in between, so you can't study. This weather will make you sick. It happened before, you know. I would dress normal, go on the road. I said, oh my gosh, the other day I came on the road. I got this little job I was doing. Okay. And when I came outside, and I bought material to take to the place, and I take these material. And when I came, I didn't dress appropriate. Looking at the weather was saying like 9. My daughter says 9. Then when I look, I said 25. So I said it's 25 degrees. So I decided to wear warm clothes. When I came, I was like, oh my gosh, it's cold. But I figured it's cold. Where I am, it's not really cold. It's just cool. So this is, there's some point when I came out, because I didn't check the weather. I was like, crap, what am I wearing? Because this is a bit thin enough. But I was like, oh my, I'm going to be trembling. So I went on the road, and what happened? I was cold. I was seriously, you know, I was trembling. So I went to this store and I buy the material I need for the job. And after buying it, I was freezing. I was like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna manage? So there was a Asda store close by. So I went into the Asda shop, and then when I go in the Asda shop, I said, I'm gonna look at cheap jacket. I have like 3 jackets at home, 4 jackets, 4 in total, maybe more. I said, I'm not going to buy no expensive jacket. I'm looking at, you can't get jacket for 10, is it? So I said, because I was freezing, I said, I'm looking at jacket for a 10. That's it. Because I already got jacket at home. And for me to just come on the road and I was freezing and to spend more money, I said, I just want a 10 just to keep me a bit warm. So I was looking in Asda. The cheapest jacket was 30-something pound. I was like, are you joking me? So, the ticket man left. Oh, you didn't even notice. I love when they are like that. If you see me in my car, just leave me. If I'm not in the car, then that's a different case. You understand? But if you see me, just leave me. Give me time, you know? Don't, you have to move. You can't park here. I asked one once. I asked a ticket man once. I said to him, do you get, what they call that thing again? Do you get, oh crap, may I try? Can you see my car? It's a little cheap car, you know. You don't even see. But it's money. I have this car over, it's a Ford Focus. I have this car over 13 years. And since I have this car, it never give me, you know, like the only thing happened. Someone, the only big money I spent on this car. And at the time, myself and my partner was driving it. But what type of, is a Ford Focus. Yeah, Ford Focus. And I have this car over 13 years. You must know. See? Over 30 is doing well. I need another one now, but I'm have to be managing now. The main thing is taking me to and from, isn't it? But this, I decided to bling it up. So I buy this car seat cover and bling it up because my partner mess it up bad enough, man. So I have to do a deep. I did have another car. I did get another car sometime earlier this year, and guess what happened? That car I bought, it was a second-hand car. And guess what happened? Pure dog year. Jesus. I never experienced nothing like that in all my life. It's like whoever was with the car didn't clean it. So when I went, it was my friend take me there and we went and buy the car. So the dealer delivered the car. How much was the car? That car I paid like 7. It was going like for 10. And I think I paid maybe 8. It was going for 10, you know. I pay 8. Anyway, what happened when the dealer, because we're looking at other cars, but I say I want this because the one initial, why he give it to me for 8? That one was selling for 10. The initial one he sells me was, he sell me for 8. Yeah, it was a lot. In the end, I'll tell you what happened. He sell for 8. The initial car he wanted to sell me, they tried to trick me. That's why you can't trust people, you know. He tried to trick me. I did my research, but he wouldn't show the license plate. He sent me car. That's why I always check the plate to see if there's fault or anything. Because, you know, sometimes they sell a car that have accident. So, when he wouldn't show the license plate, so I couldn't get to do my research to see if the car is roadworthy or if there's issue or if it's a stolen car, nothing. Because he showed me other license plate, I check. But when I went there, he showed me a different car. That's the deal, I know. So I decide now, while he's talking, he said the car have 3 owners. I said, I don't want a car with so much owners. He said, this one have 1 owner and this one have 3. So I said, I don't want a car with so much owner. He said me it was 2. And the other one, he said it was 1. Then he said, no. I said 3. I said, okay. He said 3 is okay. All right. I decided because that was the cheapest. The other one was 10,000. You need to go. Okay, that's all right. Thanks for joining. Let me just finish my look. Bye. Take care. The other one was like 10. Yeah? So what happened? What happened? Yeah? He decided, when I do my research, I realized the car have 7 owner. Not 6, you know. not 3, you know. 7. So I said, no, they tried to hide it. When I said, let me look, he didn't want me to do checking nothing. So he went outside the office. He sent another guy to do the paperwork. So I said, how many owner this car has? And the guy said 7. I said, what? I don't want it. I don't want a car with 7 owner. So I did my research. I did my little, you know, the check to see if it's a bad car, is a good, if the car roadworthy is stolen, anything. When I did my research, the car reported, I can't remember, there was some big problem with the car, you know. And then, sorry, the car have 7. So I said, for a car to have 7 owner, I'm not interested. So I said, I don't want it. But we already started the contract. So I said, I don't want this car. I need back my money, please. So that's why he decided to give me the 1 for 10. He switched it around. When he gave me that one, the car looked nice. That's the car I wanted initially. And then he said, this car, we can, with this car, you can, you know, with this car, the initial car, he said, has 1 owner. When I do my research, it says, I think 2 to 3 owner. Eventually, I decided to take it. They're trying to lie for you to buy the car. So we decided to take the car. So I didn't get to do test drive, nothing. They said, I'll drop it off. It was a rush. My friend was rushing, never rush. So I said, whenever I'm buying a car again, oh my God, what's that on my car? Whenever I'm buying a car again, if they're gonna rush, I'm not. You take your own local time, you feed out before you buy the car. Yeah? So what happened? When they delivered the car, I said, oh my gosh, the car is smelly. Oh, the car smells so. Something wrong. Why is the car smelling? So I thought it was like, you know, some people, they're in the car and they don't clean the car or nothing. Then I look and I see some white here. So I said, oh, maybe some old people. It was old people. It was the owner. And you know, some people have ear shredded. Not even old people. I used to do student and they have shredded ear. So when I see the shred and thing, then the car smell this way. I said, crap. How the car smell so? The car was smelling bad, you know. So when I start doing my research in the car, I say, oh my gosh, it was dog. Dog in the car. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna clean it. I clean the car for like 8 hours the first day. It's like the dog here can't get rid of. Second day, 8 hours. I'm on one car, you know. There was a point I start cleaning, I get tired. I take the car to the car wash. I pay money. I said I need deep cleaning. They clean the mat, but you can still see dog ear popping up. The back of it, you know. So after the dog ear popping up, I buy some tools and try clean it. There was a point it start affecting me now. I clean the car 3 days. I clean the car 4 days. I clean it. I power wash. I did all sorts. When I called the company, I said, no, I can't deal with this car. They come and take it. And they said, I said, you didn't wash it and it's smelly. They come and take it and then they lie and say they deep clean. They even show me photo and they said they're going to change something and the man show up, pretend like he changed in which he just wash the mat again. Wash the same mat I pay to wash now. I think I pay £40 to wash one mat now. Then when he bring back the car, I know, you know, cause I'm the one that clean it. So I said, this didn't clean. They lie. They take the car even twice from me, you know, so they clean it. They bring back the car the same way, they leave it. So I saw a video, I saw a complaint, I said, I don't want it. I need back my money, please. There was a bit of issue getting back my money, but in the end, I got back my money. The story is so long, isn't it? Maybe we should have stretched it for another day. Part 2. We should give you a part 2, isn't it? Because this story is so long. Maybe I should give it a part 2 version. Maybe I should start a new video with it and then a part 2. You notice when I come out, I start talking all sort. A mixture. Anyway, guys, it's a long story. One next time I'm going to start the story afresh. Yeah? So, for now, thank you for watching. And wherever you are, stay safe and be best. Be blessed. So I can't even talk. Peace out to you all.